Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream of, well, Super Robot Wars 30. Let's see, I didn't go through this all last time. Data and records, what's that? Oh, I don't need to worry about that. Upgrade, okay, let's see here. Improve max pilot stats. Vision, yes, I believe I remember how to all do that. Ooh. First, let's start with him. I have enough left for that. Yes, let's start with that. We'll leave Koji the way he is. Let's see here. Wait. Each step by 5. Right. Sticking with the Huckbane for a while, so... How much do I have? I've got quite a bit. Ooh, no, I can't be spending that much. We'll give you just an all-around upgrade. Yeah, not too much. Prereq. New generation of Braves is born. A boy's chance meeting inspires a miracle. Ooh, neat. Ooh, DLCs. Well, this is one I decided I'd start with, so let's go with that. Dreistrager, Hanger 1. Who's this guy? So anyway, sounds like we're going to Tokyo. Wonder what's gonna happen to us. Goggles are always good. Hey, whatever happens, happens. A mechanic shop is always simple. Fix what's broken. Gotta say, though, the ship is really something else. It's got 2 hangars. You read the manual, right? The Dreistrager is an all-purpose combat mothership. It's not just built to deploy mobile suits or Ichinana-scale bots. This sucker can launch full-scale heavy SRs. Super robot? Oh, special weapons. Oh, no, it is super robots. Yeah. Of course, the ones we've got aboard right now are the Huckbane and, am I pronouncing that right? Huckbane? Hookabane? And Koji's Ichinana. Kind of waste for all this hangar space. Well, that's why we're going back to Tokyo, you know? What? Apparently the captain's plan is to go all over asking for assistance. Oh, okay. What are we going to find in Tokyo, though? We're gonna find our first Yuusha! Dreistrager, mess hall. Still, though, no, a lot of it's automated, but can we really run this ship on its own? On our own? Well, we are short on staff. Operations department crew like us are having to do shifts in the mess hall. It's working out for now because we don't have that many people, but... What do you mean for now? I hear the captain's been saying she's going to recruit a lot of people and make this the strongest corps in the EFF. Sounds like the captain, alright. Nothing but positive vibes. Yeah, but... No, I get it. That does sound really exciting. I'm so excited. This is incredibly thrilling. I like to control... I like to... collect molds and spores. Anyway, thinking of having decorated versions, I... Oh, wow, that slipped out. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Decorated veterans like Koji Kabuto and more here in this mess hall. Fighting together with them to save the world. Yeah, with us as a part of the staff, it'll be great. I can't believe I said that. Oh, wow. Let's do what we can together, alright? Edge! Hey there. Oh, sorry, it's not time to eat yet. No going into the kitchen to taste for poison. I seriously look like somebody who would do something like that? You look like someone who would empty our entire stock. Well, poverty does dull the wits. I'm used to not knowing where my next meal might come from. Sorry, I was just teasing you. Well, you're the hero who saved the Dreistrager. You'll just look the other way while you snatch a snack. Honestly, I don't feel like a hero or anything. And now that we're talking, I see what you mean. What, you don't think the carefree, unburdened sense of freedom air adds to the heroic feel? Not to mention my mysterious aloof side. Charming, right? If you have to flirt, do it when we're on break. We're on duty, you know. Truth is, I came down here to help out. Really? I like to stay active. I get restless when I'm not busy. Especially when a lady is troubled. Okay, then I'll give you something to do. Help us set the tables. Sounds simple enough. I was expecting someone curt and blunt given his background, but he's surprisingly sociable. Not about hero, but he's definitely not a bad guy. So we're just gonna... Dreistrager, briefing room. Everyone report. All sections have been staffed and the crew are proceeding with their assignments. Mind you, the mechanics are pretty much just killing time, while with only 2 machines to work on. He's able to go over the Huckbane with a fine-tooth comb, though. That machine's categorized as a personal trooper, correct? Honestly, this is the first I've heard of anything like it. It's a different category from a mobile suit, so the tech behind it is also largely different. It's just the kind of machine you load onto a cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership. Certainly enough to keep my interest for a while. Maybe. What's the status of the technology team? Fine, I guess? We've got an estimated completion date for the skill program development and AOS updates. Very impressive. Carry on your research and feel free to use anything we have aboard the ship. That's your responsibility, maybe. It's up to you to keep the tech team in line. That must be rough, huh, Exo? Getting chucked in with us, going from a schoolteacher to a frontline soldier? Honestly, I still think Reynold would be better suited to the role of captain for the Dreistrager. Hey now, Commodore Fikes has nothing but the highest respect for your leadership and potential, Captain Mitsuba. Conversely, I can say without shame that I am far from Captain Material. True, true. Reynold's good at keeping track of the finer details, but he really doesn't have the presence to be a leader. Shaquan? Sorry, I guess that's criticizing a superior officer, isn't it? Captain, what's your opinion? We're all still half-baked soldiers. If we worry too much about protocol, we'll never see the end of it. So, for now, I think we'll allow a more frank attitude amongst the staff. Only for the time being, however. See, that kind of mental composure is what makes you a good fit for the role of captain. Absolutely. Certainly makes it a lot easier for me to work with you all. Are you sure you want to? Pardon me, Koji, but I heard you retired as a pilot and became a researcher. Well, as it happens, the research project I'm on has hit a bit of a wall. Besides, how am I supposed to just leave things be when the world's the way it is? I'd be glad to work with the Dreistrager, as a pilot, too. Thank you very much. That puts us a step closer to my dream. Speaking of pilots, Edge Seinklaus is... He's not the easiest guy to understand, but he seems to be fitting in. Yeah, according to the operations girls, he seems nice enough. He's terribly cagey about his past, though. Given how well he handled the Huckbane, it's hard to believe he's just some civilian. Well, the fact is, a lot of people nowadays have pasts they'd rather not have strangers dig up. You're not wrong, but... Alright, Reynold. As executive officer, I'm leaving the supervision of Edge to you. To me. I prefer to have someone with a healthy dose of skepticism making the tough calls. Understood. You have my word that I'll be completely impartial. But man, the Dreistrager's got one heck of a crew. I guess they've been trained, but even then, running a warship like this, even though they're technically still students. So speaking of prying, why are we going to Tokyo exactly? I'd wondered too. I'd understand going to Izu since the Nambara connection is there, but Tokyo? I can see why you'd be curious. Right, after all, the Brave Police project isn't public knowledge. The Brave Police? Yes, that's our reason for going to Tokyo. Metropolitan Police Department. Commissioner's office, not commissar. This isn't Warhammer. We're almost there, Chief Akamatsu. Akamatsu! I know your face! You're from Better Man! Right you are, Commissioner Sayajima. After 10 long years, all of our hard work, our passion, will finally bear fruit. 10 years ago, with 3G's exile and the Farzug scandal. Wait. So wait. Oh, I am confused now. Gal Feigar's in the previews. No, I guess that works out. I think I get it. This is skipping straight over final and going into versus Betterman. And in versus Betterman, Guy used Gal Feigar for a while, until the final chapters when he finally got Gal Geigar back. So we're probably going to be going through that scenario. But the Farzug scandal, what's that? And Akamatsu is the current head of 3G. I think. I'm not sure if he's actually at that at this point yet. Society lost faith in super AIs after those events. No further research would be allowed. But we never gave up on it. We knew that one day super AIs would prove to be an asset. They could change the world for the better. Few have worked harder than you, Mr. Toto. I'm sure your babies will do just fine. Couldn't have done it without your support, Chief Akamatsu. 3G's data was essential in finalizing their frames. Don't mention it. This project's kind of a bit personal to me, you know? Kind of my way of one-upping my old man. Yeah, Akamatsu's dad is Liger Shishio. Well, and is one of the top scientists in the world, though not as skilled in certain areas as his brother Leo, who unfortunately died in the final battle against the Prime Evils. But yeah, Liger apparently has a lot of kids. Not surprising considering that he likes to think of himself as a scientist rock star. I want to see the new generation of Super AI, the new brave robots, with my own 2 eyes. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the world will take one step towards the future. A new brave, the brave police Deckerd, will be born. Slurp. Ooh. Secret underground factory. Good morning, Deckerd. Welcome back, Yuta. How are you doing today? Everything good? Yes, and you seem to be in high spirits yourself. Getting to meet with you always cheers me up. My sis even asked me where I was going in such a good mood, but I didn't tell her. These meetings are our secret after all. Yep, I'll never tell anyone. Been practicing that thing you taught me. I would say I've mastered it. I'm going to voice some kind of like Volfog. Really? Come on, show me. Of course. Hold up! This is Deckerd of the Brave Police. Well, how was it, Yuta? Perfect, you nailed it. Now you'll be a rad robo-detective wherever you go. I'm glad I practiced it then. I'll teach you other cool poses next time. Next time. What's wrong, Deckerd? There is something I haven't told you. Huh? It's been 6 months since we first met. I knew one day I'd have to tell you, as much as it pains me to do so. Yuta, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Okay. Very soon I will be sent to the MPD. When that happens, my artificial brain will have to be filled with a colossal amount of data. In order to do so, all previous existing data will be deleted. They're deleting your data? Does that mean you'll forget about me? I'm afraid so. My memory storage is currently filled with data about you. But all that will have to be overwritten. Oh, no! I don't want that, Deckerd! I want to stay with you forever! We're friends! That won't be possible. I am a robot detective of the Brave Police Project, created to maintain public order. I must carry out my duty. But... Yuta, do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah... Ah, music change. It's been only 6 months, but what an incredible 6 months it's been. I remember when we first met, last summer. Indeed, you fell into the factory's exhaust vent by accident. What were you doing that caused you to fall into an exhaust vent? Because when I think exhaust vent, I think one of those big smokestacks. So right now, all I'm imagining is that scene from the Batman comics where the Joker gets pitched into a smokestack and somehow comes back later. No, now I'm imagining the Joker just tossing him in. Horrible person, Joker. Anyway, back then you could barely speak in a monotone. Yuta Tomonaga, your name is the very first piece of data recorded in my artificial brain. Thanks to you, our meeting, I've come to understand what it means to have a heart. A heart? Robots do not need a heart. That seems to be the opinion of the public. However, those who developed me did not believe this was so. That's why I'm built around a technology called Super AI, something prohibited for the past 10 years. Don't beep at me! Was it evidently a gamble as to whether it would work or not? But now you have a heart, right, Deckerd? Indeed, though I am a robot, I can comprehend the human concept of a heart. I understand what it means to be happy, or to be sad, or joyful, or angry. I'm sure my developers would be surprised if they knew how much I have matured, even without formal education. Thank you, Yuta. I owe my current self to you. I know, I'm going to be a detective when I grow up. That way we can meet again. Ah, of course. I'll solve tons of cases, you'll see. I'll catch up to you in no time. They might even make you my superior. Get ready, Deckerd. We're on the case. Roger that, boss. I guess this is it, huh, Deckerd? Yuta, starting tomorrow, I'll be facing countless criminals with bravery. Yuta, you must accept that my word is law on the track team. What? Bonus points if you recognize that. That goes for you as well. You must keep on living with bravery, too. Okay. Someone's coming. Hide, Yuta. Okay. Is everyone ready? We'll load Deckerd for transport as soon as we're done with the ready memory reformat. Now then, Deckerd, we're going to teach your Super AI many, many things. Farewell, Yuta. Oh no. No! Don't erase Deckard's memory! A child? What's a kid doing in here? Yuta! Deckard! Kaneda! Tatsuo! Kirin, Satsuki, Matsui, Yuko. Doctor, Master. Magnifico! Ooh. We will be entering Tokyo's airspace momentarily. There's a reason we call her a cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership. We got here in no time. I hope Commissioner Sayajima agrees to our proposal. Hello? Hello? What in? Is there a problem, Leon? Group of unidentified machines inbound. Can't believe Deckard's Super AI has already granted the concept of a heart. Even for a dedicated team of experts, that would normally require years of constant work. And yet that boy, Yuta Tomonaga, did it in half a year. Must have been a very valuable experience for Deckard. Even more so for young Yuta. No wonder he tried to stop Deckard's memory reformatting. The reformat is something Deckard consented to, in order to be reborn as a brave police officer. To us reward that determination, we must make him the finest detective this world has ever seen. What about the boy? Well, he wasn't acting in bad faith, so there won't be any charges. We'll be contacting his legal guardians later. Hello? Commissioner, we've got a situation. What is it, Azuma? A group of giant robots has landed in Tokyo Bay. According to the report, they're equipped with advanced stealth technology. The EFF can barely hold them back. Ooh, Belchy. Say what? Should we postpone Deckard's transfer, big guy? I have a very bad feeling about this. What do you mean? My gut tells me we shouldn't leave Deckard here. Let's bring him to the Metropolitan Police Department. Beep boop. We were unable to detect them due to their stealth systems. We're not getting any IFF, but they don't seem like army units. They might be related to that robot crime wave that Japan's been suffering lately. It's our duty to stop them. All units prepare to deploy. Launch! Let's go, Edge. Hope you're ready. I'm feeling pretty pumped. I have to give it all for making up for stealing a few bites. Right, stick close to me and I'll show you how to fight. Oh no, I know how morale works. Maybe next time. No, no! There we go. Yeah, morale is basically a meter that builds and drops during battle that tells you how, required morale, it says it right there. If your morale isn't high enough, you can't use certain moves. May not be hero material, but I can't have ladies on board. Keep on seeing me as that weird vagabond. So bring it on, punks. I'll show you that a poor and honest life is a life well lived. Ooh. Sounds familiar. Do I know the voice actor? Enemy phase. Ooh, level up. Beep boop beep beep. Oh, you're a massive chest nipple at me. You say that now. Missile canisters. Criminals employing giant robots, taking advantage of the current turmoil for nothing but personal gain. I have to hurry and get my plan into motion if we want to restore peace. Isairu Canister! I love English. Missiles! Transport plane is entering the area. It's under pursuit. You Dr. Gauss, you're not going anywhere. I said we can't let him take Deckard. Sorry, we have to make a forced landing. Doff my hat to you, Japanese police. You figured out the attack was simply a diversion. Well, I attacked your factory, but it all ends now. I know you're carrying a robot mounted with a state-of-the-art super AI in there. Hand it over quietly and I might spare your lives. He's after Deckerd. How does that criminal know about the Brave Police? No answers? Very well. You shall bear witness to the magnificent power of Death Magnet, the latest creation of yours truly, Dr. Gauss. I thought their heads looked like magnets. Ah! Eek! Pwah! Ha 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 ha! You can blame the police for not submitting to my simple request. Captain, it seems the Brave Police unit is in that transport plane. All units rescue the transport plane, hurry! That's the Dreistragger! It must be the EFF officers I spoke with. Bah, keep those interlopers away from me! Ow. I'm sorry, Captain, they're keeping us in check. They're after the Brave Police unit, a robot detective with a new generation super AI chip. We can't let it fall into the hands of a criminal. No one shall interfere now. Now hand over the Brave Police and that wondrous super AI it carries. He's going to destroy the city if we don't comply. No choice but to give him. Kid, stop it! A child? Hey, that's Yuta Tomonaga. I'm not letting you take Deckerd away. You won't let me take it away? Now I've seen everything. I'm not scared of you. I promised I'd live my life with bravery. Deckerd, it's me, Yuta. Can you hear me? I know you're in that plane, Deckerd. Are you still asleep? Wake up, Deckerd. You gotta wake up and fight. You asked for it, you little brat. Deckerd! 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 And then he flies into the doomsday machine and dies. What's this? Ah! Hold up! This is Deckerd of the Brave Police! Deckerd! Yuta, your voice opened my eyes. This isn't possible. Deckerd activated on its own, without our input. Did he do it to save that boy? Not only that, we've already formatted its memory, but it still remembers the boy. There's more. From the looks of it, every single one of these values go beyond Deckerd's basic specs. It's his heart. Excuse me? Their fateful meeting created a heart inside Deckerd. It caused a miracle. Unbelievable. This Brave Police robot is even better than I'd heard. But that puny body of yours will never stop my death magnet. Deckerd! Get to safety, Yuta. I'll figure something out. Toto, call the J-Rotor. You got it, big guy. J-Rotor. You have to combine with it, Deckerd. You should have already have all the data for the combination sequence. He can combine? What's wrong, Deckerd? I do have data on the combination sequence, that much is true. But I can't access it. What? I see, the data uploaded into Deckard's super AI was incomplete to the presence of that incalculable factor. His heart! Deckerd, what's that blue robot doing just standing there? Pierce robot called Deckerd is unable to perform its combination sequence. It can combine? Yes, Deckerd is supposed to combine with that truck over there, increasing its combat performance. Nothing we can do about it to make it work, though. Deckerd, I know about the combination, but I can't do it. One wrong move and my body would be crushed in a second. If that were to happen, Can you hear me, Brave Police? I guess you still need a little lesson in bravery. Alright. Life is full of hardships, and things will never go as well as you'd like. But things go wrong, you just have to fight to make them right. That's what it means to be a brave. A brave. If you're short on something, you have to make up for it with bravery! Bravery. Bravery. That word is carved deep within my super AI. That's right. This is what we've all been waiting for. Yuta Tomonaga. Yes? I'm giving you this special Brave Police badge. This badge can activate the combination sequence. It can do that? Yuta, it's up to you to let Deckerd combine. The keyword goes like this. Okay. You have to give it that extra zing. You have to convey your spirit to Deckerd. I'm giving him my spirit. Okay, I got it. Yuta, Deckerd, you are brave. I am? You said it yourself. You'd be found seeing countless criminals with bravery. So let's do just that. Understood, Yuta. Please, give me the courage I need. Let's go! Yeah, boy! You did it, Deckerd! No, you're Deckerd! I couldn't have done it without your support, Yuta! This is the birth of a new brave. Goji Kabuto, I owe much to your advice. All 5 seconds of it. Hey, I didn't do much. That whole spiel really came from your predecessors. My predecessors. Deckerd. That's actually kind of cool. This must be what my client was actually after. Better pull back and rethink my plan. Big guy, I think we can get this plane in the air. Yuta, let Deckerd handle the fighting. We have to get out of here. Yes? Deckerd, take them all down. Roger that, boss. Boss? Indeed, you're my boss, Yuta. Yeah! Whoosh. Can you fight, Deckerd? I can. Thanks to Yuta, I'm overflowing with bravery. I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, new brave. Thank you for your kind words. All units engage. Take down all the criminals attacking the city. This is my first mission as a brave police officer. Here I go. Oh, I have an attack. Stab him! Do it now! Oh, so close. Beep it a boop. Why? What? Man, falling back into that old pattern, I need to actually keep an eye on my HP. Hyukabane! Level up! Buster handgun mode, let's see. Thank you, Yuta. Your bravery and kindness rekindled my heart. You brought out the bravery within me and allowed me to combine. The least I can do is catch this criminal and successfully finish this case. Let's see what he actually sounds like. Well, is he gonna drop the guy in one shot? No. This is when I... No, I couldn't attack him. He can one-shot these guys? Oh! Direct hit. Ah! No! Just a moment. Getting some weird lag, it looks like. Okay, let's see if that helps. Because I think there's lag, I can't really tell. Player turn. Let's finish this guy off with a good old Mazinger blade. Why does the Ichinara look so pingy? It's not just me, right? He looks like a PNG. What do you have? Lightning strike, dramatic baton. Oh, moving fire. So, some of those screws must be loose, brave police. That paltry combined form will help you beat my death magnet. The opinion of a petty criminal means nothing to me. I'm gonna remove that nasty attitude from your super AI once I dismantle you. That will never happen. My super AI, my heart, belongs to me and me only. It contains everything Yuta taught me. You'll never get your hands on it. Buster Collider! 超 AI は兵器としても絶大な効果を上げるはず。威力の力だ、デスマグネ。このままでは犯人を取り逃がしてしまう。Oh, Yokabane. Ah, this is too early in the game to be using Spirit. Ow. Starting to feel familiar. Alright, let's see how Lightning Strike works. Man, this should finish it. Victory! Ah! The ringleader is escaping. No need to worry. Dr. Gauss, you're under arrest for property damage, armed robbery, assault, battery, and inciting mayhem. You will be temporarily kept in custody within my body. Come quietly. If you do not cooperate, 3 rules of robotics will not be applied. Use of force has been approved. Damn it. So this is the Brave Police. Criminal apprehended, returning to the scene. The Brave Police. After 10 long years, the Braves are back among us. J. Deckerd. Hopefully he can be an asset for us like Captain Mitsuba wants. Enemy units neutralized, ma'am. Stop beeping! Hard to believe that a simple criminal could get his hands on a giant robot. That's why the world currently needs someone like us, and the Brave Police. Great work, J. Deckerd! Thank you, Yuta. I wouldn't have been able to fight without your support. But I don't have anything to do with the Brave Police. They're gonna delete my data again, aren't they? We can discuss this matter at the MPD, Yuta. Okay. The Brave Police. No, I don't recognize you, though those appear to be some impressive pecs. How very interesting. Is he from J. Deckerd, or is he from new to this game? The Commissioner's Office! Me? A detective? Who the heck is this? Is that his mom? Oh, old sister. Wait. Okay, so she's his guardian. Are you serious, Mr. Saejima? You're just too old to be a old. You're too old to be a police officer, young man. Oh no. Oh my word. Oh wow, that one really tickled me. I understand that you'd be worried about your little brother, Miss Azuki. However, I truly believe that Yuta's presence would be critical to the success of the Brave Police. I'm willing to go as far as altering the recruitment standards just to let him join. You don't really need to do that, you just make special exception, don't you? Commissioner, as your deputy, I must vehemently disagree. In fact, what you call a miracle is probably just a programming bug he caused by messing with Deckerd during its development phase. It's not a bug. Deckerd has a heart now. Stay out of this, boy! No, you can't just shut me up because I'm a kid. Indeed, when it comes to right and wrong, age doesn't matter. It's my firm belief that the brave police need your kindness and bravery, the qualities that gave Deckard a heart of his own. Still, please, Azuki, I want to become a detective, but I'm supposed to take care of her family while Mom and Dad are away. Don't worry, I won't be alone. Deckard will be there for me. He will be, yes. I'd like Yuta to be there for Deckard as well. But Commissioner, what about our plan to have the brave police investigate organized robot crime? The robot mafia? Organized robot crime? I'm sure you've heard that robot crime has been occurring all over the world. We're operating under the assumption that the cases are connected. It's likely that Dr. Gauss, who's after the brave police, is involved somehow. Oh yeah, I think he said someone asked him to kidnap Deckard. What? Oh, well, I heard him talk about a client. Haha! Looks like Yuta has all the makings of a fine detective. Azuma, I want a full background check on this Dr. Gauss. Understood, Commissioner. That said, Yuta, I want you and Deckard to track down Dr. Gauss's client. The other brave police officers will join the investigation as soon as they're completed. Ah, so Deckard isn't the only one. But is J. Deckard going to fight armies of robots by himself until then? Of course not. You'll be working with these fine people. Pardon me? Who are you, miss? Nice to meet you, Yuta Tamanaga. I'm Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Earth Federation Forces, Captain of the Drystragger. I'm here to ask you and Deckard to join us. Blah, blah, blah. Tomonaga House. Ah, here they are. We're back, Kurumi. Sorry we're late. Sis, you didn't have to wait for us outside. I was worried, you know. I'd heard you were arrested and Nazuki had to bust you out of jail. I wasn't arrested. That's right, they actually made him the world's youngest detective. He's gonna be one of our comrades. Wait a second. Are you Koji Kabuto, the pilot of Mazinger Z? Oh, I'm surprised this high school girl would recognize me. How could I not? You're the Koji Kabuto. You're like super famous. That is exactly the reaction you should have to Koji Kabuto. Hikaru and the others are gonna be so jealous. Wait. Which Hikaru are we talking about? No, it can't be the same Hikaru. They should be out of high school by now. Hold on, you said Yuta is one of your comrades and that he's a detective? Mr. Koji and his friends are actually here to pick him up. Let's talk about it inside. Okay, get that police car in the garage, and you may refer to me as Deckard if you like. Did the car just talk? Change! I am Yuta's subordinate, Deckard. It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Kurumi. It transformed into a robot! I know, isn't he awesome? Yuta's a detective. That robot is his subordinate. He's going to join you guys? What is going on? Don't worry, sis. I'll be fine. Deckard will always be with me. Ah, family. Warms your heart. You have any relatives, Edge? I had a little sister. So you tagged along and just see Yuta's family. If it seemed like he didn't want to leave his sisters behind, I would have told him to forget about the whole thing. By the looks of it, I've been worried about nothing. That's a good idea. He may be willing now, but it's going to be hard for him along the way. That said, though, I think your presence may just be what he needs to get through it. Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I don't think he needs me. After all, he's already got a trusty buddy watching his back. Thank you for your kind words. I'm gonna expect great things from you, new Brave. Brave. Someone filled with bravery. For some reason, that idea heats up a portion of my super AI. I'm glad you're getting along with Koji and the others, Deckard. You taught me the value of bonding with one's comrades, Yuta. I look forward to working with you, boss. I like his hat! Same here, Deckard. Yuta, set as your supporter. Power part, brave police emblem, blah 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 blah. Emblem acquired. Mission ace. Woo! And, that will be all for today, I think. Just gonna save this real quick. There, alright then, let's find someone to raid you guys over to. Alright, let's see here. Aimfew is still streaming, it looks like, so we'll just raid you all over there. Good day, everyone. Thanks for watching.